Bogor, known as the City of Rain, is located just 60 kilometers south of Jakarta and is a popular weekend getaway for Jakartans. We arrived in Bogor from Jakarta by the commuter train that costs 6,000 rupiah and arrives after an hour and a half. The most popular tourist attraction in Bogor is the Bogor Botanic Garden, a man-made forest and a major botanic research center located in the heart of the city center.
This tree is from 1895. Wow, that's an old tree.
The garden is the oldest botanic garden in Southeast Asia and is the size of 120 football stadiums.
Botanic Park is so big that we have been here for 3 hours and we haven't even scratched the surface.
The motorbike has arrived. You go.
So once we arrived in Bogor, we rented a scooter from a company we found online and headed to Bogor Botanic Garden.
Yeah. Ah, yeah.
Hello.
Hello.
Enjoy your holiday.
He's my driver for the day.
Just put on my helmet. I actually asked to be putting on my helmet
Yes.
for some reason.
Oops.
Exactly. I didn't touch that. Like the Flintstones.
We arrived at the Botanic Garden at 7, but it only opens at 8. So for the next hour, we walked around the garden from the outside and had breakfast at a small stall we found in a side street.
This garden is huge, so we don't know from where to start actually because it's so big.
We walked about an hour just to walk
And it's
half
true, yeah.
the way around from the
Yeah.
outside of it.
And since the garden is so big, renting a bicycle was the best thing we could do.
These are giant water lilies. In its short life cycle, this giant water lily can change its sex from female indicated with white flower to male that indicated with bluish pink flower. This is Cocoda Mare. The seed weighs 30 kilos. It has the longest leaves and largest and heaviest seeds of any plant in the world.
Something fell in my eye.
So an ant fell inside James' eye. How are you
So
feeling?
be careful when you look up. I don't know, I thought it was something because I was just pulling on these things, whatever they are, and I looked up and this thing fell in and I thought maybe it's something poisonous or like that, but apparently you said it was an ant.
Yeah, it was an ant.
So probably an ant was biting my eye, but I can still feel something inside.
Maybe there's a scratch now.
Yeah, maybe there's a scratch probably.
Because it wasn't small. The ant.
Oh, maybe this one it is. It wasn't small.
I know, it was like this. Like this it was.
I've got something here, eh? On the side there.
Yes. Today we're starting to explore the countryside of Bogor. And first stop is a waterfall.
Liek.
Yes, it's the name. It's a bit
It's a
difficult.
bit complicated. Liek, something like that.
Yes.
Anyway, or the other way around. Liek, Liu.
No, Liuak. I don't know.
This is the route we're taking. We've got an hour, 20 minutes. Although it's only 30 kilometers away, but there's an hour and 20 minutes ride. So there's a lot of, I guess.
We'll see. To be more hygienic, I will put this over my head.
You look like you're going scuba diving or something like that.
And then put the helmet on.
See?
Voila.
See what you've got to do?
Yes.
I will just put the helmet over the hat. Usually manage that way, so I'll see if I can manage this time as well.
We did Google Map for Liuak, but we ended up in the middle of a village. Here it's where we are.
We're not connected anymore.
And we're not connected anymore to the
Okay.
internet.
Okay.
We're now
Okay now.
connected, okay. We arrived at the base camp for Liuak. We parked our motorbike over there.
Somewhere behind there.
We paid the entrance fee, 25,000 RP per person and 10,000 parking fee.
But I'm still not sure about that because they didn't give us any ticket or anything.
Yes, we got a ticket for the parking, but no ticket for the entrance fee. I don't know how it works. Maybe it's right, maybe it's not. I don't know. Now we're walking. We start the hike. There's a sign over there that there is 5 different spots. So
And we could have gone in with the motorbike as well.
yeah, but I prefer walking because I'm a bit tired staying on the bike.
Our
We have been on the bike for about an hour and a half now.
our butt's ache now
Yeah, and
after about an hour and a half of driving.
it's been quite some time since our last ride.
Watch out, the motorbike is coming. Hello.
spot, and there's about 500 meters from the first spot to the second. The way to the second spot is a good leg work, leg exercise.
getting cold now. When you stay in the water, you start feeling cold. Here behind me, there's something else. There's I think another waterfall. At least I can hear the people shouting and playing in the water. But we're not going to go. It seems like it's going to start raining. It's already been thundering for the last about half an hour. So we're just going to try and make our way back at least to our bike. And then we'll see from there if it starts raining. Usually it just stays about 1 hour and stops. So hopefully if it does start raining, that will be the case. If it doesn't, we'll see what we'll do. We'll probably just stop in some place like this.
And that's exactly what happened. We spent the next hour under a hut with a local family and got into a conversation where we learned a few local words.
Bye. Bye. Bye.